Hello and welcome to our early night meditation once again during this lockdown that we are all in. All right then, so tonight we're going to do a very nice guided meditation. Sorry. We're going to go deeper into ourselves, into our memories, so that we have the chance maybe to clear out some issues that we might have with our past, with ourselves. And so get ready. It's going to be a fun one. So please find your comfortable, lovely, seated position. So that you can keep your back fully straight. And simply close your eyes. Just pose your attention to your breath, observing the stream of air that goes inside and outside your body as you are breathing. Sense your lungs filling up with air. And feel them as they decrease in size when the air goes out of your lungs. Feel the surface where you are sitting on. From there, start elongating your spine. You can imagine that you have a rope from the top of your head pulling your head up, so that you can really feel this massive stretch of your back. And then relax your shoulders, let them just drop down. All right. And as you can notice, after 30 seconds, 1 minute, that you keep your eyes closed and just breathe calmly, your nervous system starts to receive that information that everything is okay. And this is exactly when you can really start to feel some relaxation happening throughout your body. Now gently open your eyes and look up as high as you possibly can, like if you were looking up to the point between your eyebrows. Keep your eyes open, keep your eyeballs up, and then take a deep inhale. And as you keep your eyeballs up and your eyes open, just exhale completely. Then take another second. Deep breath in as you keep looking up. And as you keep your eyeballs up, just exhale completely. If you feel your eyes are fluttering, that's a very good sign that you are relaxing. Take one last deep breath in as you keep your eyeballs up. And then just close your eyelids down and exhale completely, and find your eyelids are locked down, sealed completely. As you finish your exhalation, just forget everything about your eyes. As you keep breathing in and out regularly, I want you to move your chin just a fraction under, as if you were looking down to a flight of stairs. And as you move your chin just a fraction under, then you have that looking down sensation. And you picture right there in front of yourself that you have a flight of stairs moving all the way down. You have 10 steps. Visualize those steps, the color, the material, and just take a look at them. And I want you to see your feet, hear your feet, and feel your feet as you are moving on step number 10. And as you feel your feet touching step number 10, you realize that your body is starting to get loose. Your breath is becoming just a little bit deeper as you are training down on step number 9. And as you feel your feet moving on step number 9, you realize that your neck is becoming relaxed. Your throat is becoming relaxed. Your breath is just a little bit deeper as you move down on step number 8. You start feeling that all the muscles in your face are becoming loose. Let's loose. Let everything go. Just feel your mouth becoming relaxed. Your tongue becoming relaxed as you move down on step number 7. The area around your eyes is becoming softer and softer. Your forehead is relaxing completely. Your whole head now is totally, completely relaxed as you move down on step number 6. You feel your shoulders are just dropping down and relaxing completely. Your chest is relaxing and the upper part of your back is relaxing as you move down on step number 5. Your belly is relaxing. The organs inside your belly are relaxing. The middle part of your back is becoming loose and soft as you move down on step number 4. That's when you realize that the lower part of your back is relaxing. Your glutes are letting go. Your breath is a little bit deeper now. As you move down on step number 3, your hips are letting go completely. The perineum is relaxing. As you see your feet, hear your feet, and feel your feet moving on step number 3, your thighs are relaxing. Your quadriceps are relaxing. As you move down on step number 2, your knees are relaxing, your calf muscles are relaxing. Your breath now is so relaxed. Moving down on the last step. Your feet are relaxing. Now the whole body is almost fluid. There is absolutely no more tension. You feel so good, such a blessing to feel your body this soft and relaxed. And you realize that this is your natural status of being. Completely relaxed into a very deep awareness of yourself. it feels so natural to be like this. As you stay there, just keep breathing in and out, feeling how natural this is to happen. As you are looking around, as you have just finished going down to this flight of stairs, you're just looking around, looking around. You can see some trees, you can see the grass, you can see some flowers. You're outside in the nature, and then you realize that right there, very close to you, there is a big door. The door is closed and it has a golden handle. And as you keep looking at this door, you feel the urge to get into that space. Because you know, instinctively, peacefully, you know that inside that door, there is something waiting for you. What is waiting for you right there? You feel yourself with a sweet anticipation of getting into that space, and you know that when you're going to open that door, you're going to be inside your own house. You open the door and you will be inside the house where you grew up. And you love this idea. So you start moving closer to this door. And as you stand right there in front of that door, you feel deep inside of you just relaxation, no tension at all. You feel your body is filled with anticipation to see the house where you grew up again, in peace, now that you are an adult. And you are a totally different person. You take a deep breath in and then exhale. And then you grab the handle with one of your hands. And with a big smile on your face, you just open the handle, open the door, and get in. And as you get in, you realize that you remember that place, that house, exactly as it was when you were a kid. You remember the rooms, the colors. You remember the floor, the color on the walls. You remember the windows. You remember where the kitchen was. You remember how the kitchen was. You remember the table, the chairs. You remember the light. You remember if there was a balcony, if there was a garden. It feels so good to be back home. You haven't been in that space for such a long time. And you feel your heart is happy to be back there. So you just look around and you have so many memories coming to you. You just observe those memories. They are yours, but you are a grown up now. So you are just watching what is happening, observing. Eventually you are feeling, but you know very well that those feelings are feelings of an adult thinking about when you were a kid. They cannot hurt you anymore if they have in the past. You just look around, observe, no judgment, just happy to be around your own old house again. And as you breathe in and out with this feeling of peace deep inside of you, you suddenly remember the room where you used to sleep. You become very curious. You're filled with anticipation. You want to go and see that room and see that space. You know exactly where that room was. You just start walking towards that room. As you're looking around, and then you arrive in front of that room and the door is closed. You place your hand on the handle of the door and you open the door. And as you open the door, you can clearly see that nothing has changed. There is your own bed, and sitting on that bed, there's a child. And as you see that child, you can recognize that child, because that child is you. You are so happy to find yourself as a child, right there sitting on your own bed. And as you're looking at that child that is not looking at you, suddenly that child turns around and you can see a face, and you are looking at each other in your eyes, staring with a big, big, big smile, because you are both recognizing yourself, and you are so happy to find one another right there. That is exactly what you were waiting for. That child looks at you, smiles at you, opens the arms, and gives you that signal that wants you to hug. You go closer with a big smile on your face. You hug that child, and when you hug that child, you have such a good feeling coming from your heart, feeling that child right there finally. That child is hugging you and hugging you and hugging you, feeling you so close and close and close. That is really coming back home. And as you keep breathing, you keep enjoying this peaceful, lovely hug with yourself as a child. And as you are hugging that child, that child looks at you, and without saying a word, that child is telling you all the things that you really need to hear right now. All things from your childhood which have not been cleared, which have been left unaccomplished, which you haven't liked back then, you haven't appreciated, you wished they had gone in a different way. Everything dissolves in this hug with this child, as this child looks at you in peace, in full understanding, expressing gratitude and compassion through the heart, and you understand. You understand with every cell of your body that everything is perfect just the way it is. It is thanks to all of those things that you have become who you have become today. And for this reason, the only feeling that really appears in your heart is a very deep sense of gratitude. And you can feel your heart filling up with this sense of gratitude as you keep hugging that child. That child knows exactly what's going on. The understanding is so deep and wide. That child's eyes are watering just a little bit in the moment that you both realize that you are understanding each other without any single word. Now that you keep breathing, you realize that with such a simple action, with such a simple moment with this child, in such a short time, you have cleared up all your issues as a child. Now you feel free, light, and complete. Anchored in your present moment, living in the here and in the now, full of gratitude. You take another deep breath in and you exhale. And now it's your turn. Now you take the child by the hand and you just show that child who you have become today. You take this child by the hand and you show that child your house today. You show your child where you're living. How is your house? Where is the kitchen? What do you have in the kitchen? What is in the refrigerator? All the appliances you have. The lighting, the freezer, the wash machine, whatever is in your kitchen. You show him the living room, you show him or her the bedroom. And everything. And you tell that child, this is where I live now. You show that child what's your job like, if you have a partner, if you have kids, anything that is in your life right now. Just give it yourself the time to show the child everything you have and you have become. And now that the child has seen what your life looks like today, that child feels so happy, so happy. That child knows that everything you went through in your childhood is over now. It's cleared, it's eradicated, it has dissolved from your life because you are now a totally different person and you have decided for yourself who you want to be and how you want to be. That child is so happy now. That child is looking at you with a big smile, looking at you in your eyes. You both keep breathing in and out, feeling each other, enjoying this very moment. And it feels so good. It is almost like a dream. It is almost like a story from one of your dreams. And just like in every dreams, very often, there's a little bit of magic going on. So you look at each other for the last time in the eyes, knowing exactly how the other is feeling, because you are just one. So you hug one another very closely, and as you hug the child, and you feel your arms around that child, dissolves literally inside of your body. And the minute that child dissolves in your body, you feel so good and empowered, finally meeting yourself as a child again, finally feeling and being one again. As you take another deep breath in, you feel so much energy inside your body, and you feel that every single cell of your body has been restored completely from a physical, mental, and emotional aspect. You feel so good. As you keep breathing in and out through your nose. And as you keep breathing, you feel that everything is working out really well for you right now. And everything is really perfect and magnificent the way it is. And now, as you are approaching the moment where you're going to wake up from this deep, restoring meditation, you know exactly that in your life, these issues of you as a child are solved and released forever. They will never come back. They will never bother you again, because now you are one with your inner child, in peace and love. Taking another deep breath in and then out, you understand that I will ring the bell 3 times, and after the 3rd time, you will be able to open your eyes again, feeling amazing, feeling restored, feeling happy. And gently and slowly, 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 with your next inhalation, you can open up your eyes. As you are feeling totally well and happy, in peace, protected, ready to start your night sleeping, getting your energy back, and you will wake up tomorrow morning completely restored and in peace.